Everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to address the overall market once again. I'm going to explain to y'all exactly why that massive move happened yesterday and what to expect for the rest of the week. I'm also going to be sharing with y'all some stocks to keep on your watch list for today and tomorrow. All right, so let's dive right into it right off the bat. We got the SPY over here. And yesterday I was leaning more bearish going into the open, right? I made the video when the market was right here, and everything changed. Everything changed after this happened right there. All right, so I was watching the market, and then 26 minutes after the market opened, QQQ broke out of this level, this resistance right here. And then when I zoomed out, I realized that this thing was a bullish pennant right here, and that it could actually run to 369 on that day, right? As you can see, it broke out, and then the price target was put out at right here at 372. But first, it needed to take out 369. And it pretty much got there like midday. We took a day trade on IWM as well as soon as it broke out right at 185. Because the structure on all three of them, IWM, SPY, and QQQ was exactly the same. And all of them ran and ran and ran. All right, and as you can see right here, again, I expected 362 to occur today. This morning, and looking at it right now, it's right on schedule. All right, this is QQQ. Again, the earnings from Nvidia kind of helped the situation with it. It's right in the green circle, so the pattern is kind of over. Like, will this thing actually run to the upside? Does it still have room? I would say be very, very cautious, because it is at a level where traders will want to take their money off the table, especially traders who got in with calls right here. All right, so today might be kind of like a sloppy chop day, especially after a great day yesterday. So I wouldn't be too apt to jump into a new position at the open. The only thing that you can do in this situation is to take money off the table and then wait for a new structure to appear intraday. All right, or to just look at another sector, which we're about to do right now. So in regards to QQQ, in regards to the SPY, I don't expect too much today. Like, I really don't. And it's pulling back into the open, which is not a great sign. All right, now one stock that I wanted to we gotta talk about Nvidia first and foremost. Let's talk about Nvidia. And Nvidia right now, again, they crushed earnings. They did it very well. They did really well. And the stock is right at 500, which means that those inflated contracts from yesterday will go up by roughly 90%. Like, they will be up by 90%. I think they'll be up by 90%. If it doesn't drop some more. Like, if it stays at 500, I can expect like the at the money contracts from yesterday would double, and then people who got in will take their money off the table. All right, will it go higher today? I'm not really sure. Will we be testing the 520 level? Watch for an intraday structure on that one. All right, another possibility, again, since I'm thinking that people are going to take their money off the table, is we could see an all-day fader as well. Like, we could see this thing just fade, and then close at like 450. We could see that. Like, it could happen. Like, just a massive bearish engulfing candle after earnings has occurred before, after an earnings beat. So be careful chasing this right here. A lot of the out of the money contracts are going to get crushed. The puts are done. Like, the puts are down like 99%, I'm sure. All right, so the puts are gonna be cheap. So If it is an all-day fader, there will be a lot of money to be made to the downside. So I'll be watching for that today. So yeah, keep that one in your watch list for a potential all-day fader. Now the next one that we're going to address is Google. All right, now Google, I don't think it's gonna make its move today. I think it's going to chop just like everything else. All right, but there is a structure on here that I want to share with y'all. The structure, like the reason why this thing ran yesterday is because there was an ascending triangle pre-market that was cooking and broke out at the open. Right over here, all right? It broke out at the open and held its gains, and right now it's up to 134. But the bigger picture is this. If you look at the 4-hour, there is a bull flag on there. A bull flag that broke out after the initial breakout, all right? So a pullback with Google, with the overall market, may push Google all the way down to like 132 before we see another bounce and before we continue towards $140. All right, I'm not bearish on it for like the next few days. Will it pull back? Most likely, again, because people will want to take their money off of QQQ. So, but after the pullback and after it chills out, then I do expect it to run to 140 sooner rather than later. All right, so keep Google on watch for that. The next one that we're going to look at in today's video, we're gonna look at Oracle. All right, and Oracle, this one had a very interesting day, a very interesting day. But I'm gonna share with you the bigger picture first, and the bigger picture is that there is this right there on the chart. There's that, and it broke out in a sloppy fashion, but that sloppy fashion looks like this on the 1-hour. There is an ascending triangle on the charts, a little narrower than what I would like. I wish it was a bit wider, like I wish it could for a little longer. But 1-hour, like the 1-hour candle is never really closed inside, and it stayed above here, which means it's just clean. All right, it's clean the way it is. It just needs to hold 119 before it runs to 122. How long is it going to take? I don't really know. All right, I don't really know. So just watch this one, especially for a break of 120.65. Set an alert right here. If it rings, you look at the volume. If the volume is great, then the odds are it probably wants to run to 120, 123, 124 today. All right, so keep this one on watch as well. A quick updates on Citi. Yeah, this bank is not doing too well. Like I thought it was gonna collapse yesterday to 40, but it looks like it might happen today. The Dow Jones is the indices that's lacking right now. So I think today might be the day that it falls. I think. So my thoughts and opinions on Citi is not changing. On W, on the other hand, W pushed with the overall market. So this one right here, again, it went up. When you look at the indices, right? And there's a bullish pattern on the indices that's playing out really well. And a stock that you're bearish on is going with it. You like the best thing to do is to just get out. Like immediately just get out. And if you don't get out like as soon as $64 break, which was the pre-market high for that day, then you should at least get out when QQQ was breaking out and then jump into calls on QQQ or SPY or IWM. All right, so with this one, is it going to fall? I don't really know right now. I'm waiting for a new structure to happen, but yesterday's move kind of like made things a bit more complicated for Wayfair bears. So that's my honest thoughts on all of these stocks, and that is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to like and subscribe for early access to these morning videos. Click on subscribe, click on the join button that's right next to the subscribe button, and choose morning videos. These videos are released 15 to 20 minutes before the market is open. All right. If you would like to be part of a private Discord community, we can get all of this information in real time as I see them, the details of the contracts along with the trades I take and why I take those trades. You can find it as the first link in the description of the video below. If you haven't followed me on social media yet, you can find me at NGumah and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter, right? Lastly, if you're interested in getting some free stocks, you can get two free stocks using their link in the description of the video below with Webull. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is NGumah with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video.